everyone, welcome to your moon in Taurus reading. So this moon in Taurus is the waxing gibbous phase, and it's going to last from about half day on Monday, January 10th to early in the morning of Thursday, January 13th. So yeah, nice little 4-day spread, but let's see what's going on in this waxing gibbous moon in Taurus. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much. This is the same card that just fell out, by the way, but 9 of voices. It's 9 of swords. So, you know, really having some deep thoughts, maybe some tears, some crying, some whatnot, connected to 4 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, if you could look at the mirroring here, see the mirroring in both cases, we have these women and they're holding on to something that's red, right? In her case, it's the flowers, and in her case, it's a beam of light, it seems, right? So what's actually happening here is Spirit is saying that you do under this moon. Oh yeah, it's the Taurus. You know, I'm actually a Taurus moon. I love my comfort, sensory comforts, the heating, food, comfort, like the touch of warm blankets and soft everything and time to rest, and that's so me. And so they're saying that under this moon in Taurus, you may be feeling a certain type of way, feeling very depressed, feeling stressed out, the whole 9 yards, because you are holding on to something. It could be a belief, it could be an idea of what you should be getting. But Spirit is saying that you're playing like that little dichotomy that's happening where you are, you know, being so depressed about something, you're so upset about something, but yet you're trying to push forward with whatever it is that you're doing. You're trying to hold on to something. You're trying to hold fast to it. It's creating like a seesaw kind of energy. See how we have these two? But it's a process. See how you have this cute little person? That's you walking forward into this light, but we've got this seesaw process going on. That's a very important process. I wish I could say that we're almost done, but I'm getting about 4 more months of this. Ugh, KMN. Please. You know? 4 more months of this, because I can relate, that's why. Where you just kind of want things to get balanced. And here we are in Venus retrograde, right? Of course, we're always on the path towards achieving balance, but you would think with Venus energies, Venusian energies, that balance would hopefully be, something that you could actually attain. But with these retrograde energies, you're going to be feeling like tossed to and fro, right? So Spirit is saying you've got to make up your mind about what your balancing factor is going to be amidst all of this chaos. Here we have that 8 of Pentacles, which is the 8 of Coins, you know, working on something, really putting in that dedicated effort. And then we have the Magician. So this is coming together. So they're saying that whatever it is that you put your effort to, your mind to, your focus to, is going to be what you reap. And this in large part has to do with your perception. So I'm surprised that the 8 of Swords hasn't come through. You know, perception. Let me just put this heat on. Bing. Yes, but yeah, so you're being asked to watch your perceptions. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes, something that you're not able to see. Oh, over here. Yeah, here's the Empress, right? Hold on. Oh, it's in a reverse. Okay. I'm feeling it tug. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. What I'm getting for the Empress in reverse, it feels almost, it's unclear thinking is what the energetic accompaniment is with this card. It's like, I thought I was getting something better. I thought I was making good choices. I thought I had it all in the bag. I thought things were squared away. I thought I could count on people. I thought there's a lot of this. I thought. Long story short, I thought it was going to be all okay, right? I really thought it was all going to be okay. But you have to understand that this is the Empress card. The Empress card shouldn't be in the reversed. It's not designed to be in the reversed, right? This is the energy coming through. So what's wrong? Is it that things outside of the Empress is wrong? Like your situation is wrong, or is it that you're taking the wrong approach, the wrong perspective? Because an Empress, in her true Empress energies, remembers that everything's going to be okay regardless of what she's seeing outside of her, you know. Excuse me. Yawning so much. You know, so she's stressed out. There's a lot of stress that's going on here. But again, what's happening behind the scenes is that you may not realize, but you are allowing yourself to be in this disempowered state where you're perceiving of things from a disempowered perspective. How can you make what you're going through work for you? And speaking of that, here at the bottom, because you know you're not so far off, is what I'm getting. They're saying you're not so far off from making things work, but I was gonna say that you're also not so far off from perceiving of things the way you're perceiving, in a sense, because this is the Five of Swords. It always comes through with Five of Wands. Well, they're saying fear-based energy, of course, but I'm saying stress. Five of Wands, conflict, stress. So any five is going to bring with it turmoil. But they're saying, you see how they're losing their patience a little. They're like, hello. They're saying, and the same with the reading, the week 2 reading that I just finished doing, everything is okay. You have to fix your perception. So again, I'm surprised that the Eight of Swords didn't come out. But you see, as I'm going to say this, the Eight of Swords, obsessive thinking, change your perception, blah, blah, blah. But as I'm saying this, that they're saying all you need to do is change your perception, here it is that I'm like, yeah, they're right. But I'm surprised the Eight of Swords didn't come out, because, you know, it's understandable, because things clearly are not going well. But then they're saying, you see how you're going back to that idea already? You have to stick with the idea that things are going well. Everything is going well. All is well. Everything is fine. It may appear that it's not, but it's fine. It totally is. What is this? There's not the Eight of Swords, but the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. They're like, change this with this, because this is the victory card, yes, but it's victory at what cost? It's the hard-won victory. It's the stress. It's like victory, but with the remembrance of all the pain and the stress that went along with it. They're like, you have to get that mentality out of there completely, and you have to focus on seeing that everything's okay. So start focusing on being the magician, putting your efforts towards maximizing on, you know, this belief that this belief, not disbelief. You see how the two are so close? Because this is so close. It's like, you know, to your eyes, even to my eyes, because, you know, here I am, and I'm the 3D part of this equation, and they're bringing in that higher dimensional thing. But I'm like, dude, stuff does not look good right now. I'm sorry, I'm having a conversation with my guides. But anyway, it's all part of it. And they're like, oh, they're showing me in my mind an example of something not going well in somebody else's life, and to show comparatively speaking, things are going great for you. So that's what they're saying. You have to, it may not feel good. Everything looks like it's horrible. Like, what the is going on here, right? Because it seems to have fallen so far from what it is that you envisioned, right? But at the same time, they're showing that this is actually a win. They're 10 cups. It's not even like there are 9 cups. And even if there were 9 cups, that's literally the card of wish fulfillment. But there are 10 cups. Not only do you have wish fulfillment, but there's emotional fulfillment. The fact that you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, they're saying, is less about the circumstances and more about your perspective and your perception, as we see here with the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse is carrying this feeling, this energy that things are not going well. And it's kind of like, I can't trust anybody. No, the Empress remembers she may live in a world where she's not supposed to trust everybody, but she knows that she's okay because she trusts herself. And that's what the true energy of an Empress is, that she's all is well because she's well within herself. But here we have her in this false belief that things are not well, and that's because she's not trusting in her ability to be okay. And this card is just hanging out here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions. But here they're showing you've got so many emotions around whatever this is. So it's coming in. You see, it's falling right here on top of the Nine of Swords, which is that, like I said, the depressed thoughts, the crying in the car, crying in the shower. You've got so many emotions, they're saying, about it. And they're saying that it's because you're perceiving, there's the P word again, you're perceiving of having a wish that you wished not come true. But it's like you had the wish come true, but it's not the way you wanted it to look like. And it feels like a loss. And I can totally look at the bottom of the freaking deck. It's the Five of Cups. It's grief. I can completely relate to this 100% right now. 100%. It's like, it's a sense of loss, because it's like I've got this, but it's like, I thought I was getting the alphabet, but it's missing like 14 letters. Like, what the hell is going on? And then they're like, yes, but you still have letters. You need to start building on words that you can with the letters that are there. You know, it's a hard sell for me right now, guys. Look, I'm trying to get through this reading right now. It's such a hard sell. It really is. Look at the cards, they're all over the place. Look at the card that's coming out. Everything is falling all over the place. This is the energy. But the card that's coming out is the Star card. Look at her with her perception. She's in this grief energy with the blue we just saw with the Five of Cups. But see how they're calling her to look up and look off to the side. And it's funny because today same card they're showing me right here, the Wisdom card. Look at that mirroring. Look up and off to the side. And it's interesting because just today they were saying there's going to be an ultimate surprise, and it's going to be this and that. And I'm like, well, can I get a noun? Can I password? Can I get like 3, clues, 20 questions? Because, it's like stick it out. There's a surprise that's coming connected to whatever it is that you're going through, guys. And I know you guys are, because I'm reading the universal dynamics, but the details are going to be different for all of us, right? But there's goodness in here. It's wish fulfillment. It may not be what you wanted. It's not what you thought you were going to get. But there is something in it for you. Ugh, sorry. Like, I could barely even say that. That's how you know I'm channeling, when I'm like, ugh, at the message coming through. Sorry, guys. I'm not saying I'm not thankful for the messages, because Lord knows I am, and God bless, so are they, But it's just like, ugh. It's like, and it's like I asked for one thing, So anyway, so speaking of gratitude, we should possibly work on being grateful and allowing things to play out. And there it is. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands energy is about fast-moving energy, right? This is about fast-moving communication. They're saying early. It's still early in the game. It's still early in the game. Look, it's almost like the race just started, or the gun just shot. The one that you shoot at the beginning of a race to say go. And look, she's already starting off with like, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not having my needs met. I'm upset. No. That's like me. She meaning me, and I'm sure you guys. We're together on this. Don't leave me here by myself, right? They're like, it's still early in the game. It's like it's January 10th. Look at this though. Look at the mirroring, the red at the top, the black and white. It's distorted view. It's like, come on. I thought I was getting one thing and I'm getting not what I wanted. And there's a fear with that, right? There's a fear that, if you're not getting what you thought you were going to get, of course the hope is that what you're actually getting is going to be even better. And I feel like that's what the guides are saying, that they got it. They've got it under control. What did they say earlier? They're ironing out the details. It's, but it's, sometimes you want to see the evidence, right? You want to see the evidence. You want to, yeah. So Yeah, but you guys, we have to like be mindful that it's not always going to be the way we want it, right? Anyway, so let's, yeah, I was gonna say let's push all this back, and 2 cards came out. There's the grief card again, and the 3 of emotions, 3 of cups. So it's weird, you see, it's like cause for celebration, but yet this grief energy is in the air. Okay, and I suspect it's not just for me. We have Venus retrograde in reverse. In reverse, what I'm saying, we have Venus retrograde. So I know some of you guys are hurting with your relationships, okay, and with things relating to money and balance, and you know, feeling taken care of and feeling heard and seen and appreciated and all sorts of stuff. But Spirit is saying that you've been presented with something, and that's got to be worth something here, because it's almost looking like the 3 of emotions, the 3 of cups coming through as celebratory forces in front of what looks like an Ace of Pentacles. So you've received the gift, now it's time to celebrate. I'm seeing that mirroring here as well. Is this the Lover's card? Yeah, look at that. We have what appears to be an Ace of, you know, see the coin, the Ace of Pentacles. The gift has been given, and in front of that we've got, excuse me, something that is coming to celebrate with you. Here we've got lovers, and here we've got celebrations, people coming. So the point is that it's almost like things aren't even done unfolding as yet. So let's say if a gift is coming for you, it hasn't even come, like it hasn't even had a chance to show up. Look at the bottom of the deck. See, Spirit don't play. Look at this. We've got this again. Look at the disc at the back. It's like, and then here you are. You just have to have a little bit of strength here. And Spirit is supporting you, whatever it is. That's why we can sit and complain, because you know when you're really in dire straits, who has the time to complain, right? But we can sit here and complain and stuff because Spirit has us. But look at the card that I just saw underneath here. Continues the story. It's understandable though, because this is what you're perceiving of. You see how you have that little disc at the top, but it's like, I thought I was gonna have something major, but look, it's a small thing, and here I am. I'm feeling lost. I'm out here. I don't know what I'm doing. Where is what I thought I would be having? Like, where is it? Like, come on. But it's here. Look at this. In 3 cards I pulled all these circles, and look at this card just hanging out here, all these circles. Again, it's all right here, but they're calling us to show you. Look at this. This is this low thinking, and like, where's all my, where is everything? I'm out here alone. Like I got this thing, and it doesn't have the furnishings. Like I got the alphabet. Where the hell are all these letters? Like, where is it? Spirit is now bringing us back to this card that came out earlier. You're so in the gift. Look at the disc is like so behind you. The circle, right? That we just saw in like all those cards. Of course, not really. It's so behind you. You're not even perceiving of it. And on top of that, you're actually holding. Look, it's the same thing. You're actually holding something in your hand, just like that. They are. So they're like, the gift has been received. Not only are you immersed in it, but you also have what they've presented you with. You're holding it, but what is lacking here is the perspective. Okay? You have to start to bring yourself into alignment. You look how she's taking off this cloak, and then there's a little sun, the little disc, right? You are the disc that's behind, and then the thing that you're holding in your hand is right here. So you are the very thing, which goes back to the reading that I just did, the week 2 reading, where you are being asked to recognize that you are the very thing that you're seeking. At the same time, you're also your own blockage. That was this reading, actually. Wasn't it this reading? And I said you're having this seesaw action. Yeah, there's this seesaw action where you have the gift, but you're not able to see it. See how she's got the light, the disc behind her again? So right here again, you've got the disc right behind you. So Spirit is trying to show you with this message, this moon message, that under the moon in Taurus, understandably, you have the potential to perceive of lack, to perceive of yourself as not having what it is that you wished for. But you need to realize, and of course, of all the signs, Taurus, we need that physical stuff. We need what we ask for. We need to see the material, right? But Spirit is saying that it's best to navigate this time by recognizing that the drop off has already been made. You have what it is that you seek. You need to now lean into that experience, of course, with gratitude, and of course remembering that all is well, that you're already well taken care of, that Spirit is on it. They're taking care of stuff. That's what you need to be doing. Sorry, hold on, let me make sure these cards are going in properly. Okay, yes. Boink. There you go. Yeah, and it's frustrating, trust me, I know, but this is the energy that we're in, and we're in Venus retrograde. Remember, Venus is the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra. Both are signs. Oh, it's so rich. It's so rich. So rich, the whole way everything is. But remember, yeah, Venus has all of that involved with the balance, and also needing to see the material things in the material to feel comfortable and to feel a sense of, dare I say it, luxury. I don't know, luxury. That's my rich person voice, luxury. So anyway, so yes, so count your blessings. They're like saying start counting the blessings, and by the time you look up, whatever it is that you want will be complete. It will come to fruition, or you will see more of a recognizable, boon, so to speak. Anyway, that is your reading, your moon and Taurus reading for the days of January 10th to the wee early mornings of January 13th, okay? So until then, guys, if you're looking for a personal reading or an energy healing session, look no more. I'm here. Just go ahead and follow the links for my Etsy page. Okay? Until then, bye!